Hello, it's Irvy here, and this is my post-workout vlog. Now, it is actually nighttime. What I was going to try for this week was coming to the gym at night. Last week, I did it first thing in the morning. This week, on the other hand, I think this is a failed experiment. I did not enjoy my nighttime workout. Before, I used to love it, but now, I don't think so. The gym is much busier, for one. For two, I felt resistance. Like I felt like I didn't actually want to go to the gym for about an hour before I actually went. So I was like, like I don't want to go at night. So there was that. And then on top of that, I just felt not as strong, not as motivated. I just overall didn't necessarily have the best experience tonight, but still I pushed through the workout. And even though it wasn't as good as the ones from previous week, I'm still glad that I did it, right? As far as the weight for this week's weigh-in goes, I'm pretty excited. I weighed in at 256.7. So compared to my last week's weigh-in, which was 259.2, I've lost a total of 2.5 pounds. So that's really exciting. But honestly, those 2.5 pounds were a lot of work. You know, I went to the gym with the exception of 2 days every day, and my workouts were generally like this. Okay, I would start 10 to 12 minutes of just warm up cardio, and usually was on the elliptical trainer, and I would do interval training. So on the lowest setting and then the highest setting for 10 to 12 minutes max. That's it, just to get things moving and break a little bit of a sweat, you know. Then I would go and do 45 minutes of weight training, and usually I would go for a 30-minute swim following that, or about 20 minutes on a cardio machine like the bike, or usually it's the bike. I don't really do any of the other cardio machines. I don't like them. That being said, those are generally my workouts. As far as weight training goes, I've been training the whole body. I haven't done upper or lower body. I think eventually when I hit a plateau, I'll go down that route. But for now, I'm just doing a whole body weight training workout. As far as food goes, I have not been very restrictive in terms of what I eat. If anything, I think my caloric intake has significantly been higher than in previous weeks. But I think it just comes down to what foods you're eating. You know, I've been primarily eating a lot of fruits, vegetables, tons of fruit. Honestly, I think a lot of my diet consists of fruit. So fruit, vegetables, and lean proteins. That's it. Just being conscious of how you make them. And then yeah, I've been snacking a lot on berries, like frozen berries. The other thing I've done, I've also introduced rice into my diet, which is something I didn't actually think I would do. And I've been eating a lot of it. But the thing is, I still lost 2.5 pounds. So that's something to consider, is maybe looking into the benefits of, you know, introducing rice into your diet, because you know, in Asian cultures, that's a staple food. The majority of their calories come from rice. And if you look at them, most of them are very slim and they look good. And that's the thing, though, you know, with the exception of areas that have now been very westernized as far as their food goes. But yeah, look into rice and the benefits it has to offer. So aside from that, it's been going relatively good. There was a couple of days where I was just so exhausted. I was like, this is not happening. Just no, the gym is not happening. And I didn't feel guilty about it. I just, you know, gave myself the time off and then back at it again. That's it. That's all. No beating ourselves up anymore, or at least try not to, right? The other thing that I just briefly would like to mention is I've also actually gone out a couple of times seeing some friends that I haven't seen in a while, and I didn't really put restriction on myself in terms of what I ate. I just sort of enjoyed our outing and, you know, tried some new food, and, you know, I don't know. I think food is such a social thing, and in those certain instances, I give myself a pass. You know, it's not like I go out all the time and eat out all the time, right? Like, that would be a different story. But from time to time, I think it's okay, and just sort of like indulge in the moment. You know, if this is going to be a lifestyle change, fact of the matter is like, I will go out with friends and I'm going to eat. And I don't want that event to, you know, the precursor for that to be, counting calories and being conscious or like super obsessive about what I eat. No, I don't want that to be my life. And I hope that you don't make that your life, because you know what, like, life is too short to miss out on a beer or two. Hopefully your week has been good. I'm really excited about the 2.5 pounds that I lost. I'm really excited. That was a lot of exercise and just smart eating. I think I'm gonna have to cut it here because I'm exhausted. I need to go home, take a shower, maybe a Epsom salt bath, and just relax for a little bit. I hope you've had a wonderful week. Let me know how your week has been, and we'll go from there. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you back here on Thursday, and I hope you have a good night or a good morning, depending on where you are in the world. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.